Your life is your book, and this is my favorite chapter. Ladies and gentlemen, all things relationships abroad.
Greetings, everyone. Hello, my name is Nikita Kamane. I am 27 years old and I'm from South Africa. I am currently in China. I am a teacher and this is my fourth year now. I know it's been long. So, you are watching All Things Relationships Abroad with Nikita Kamane, and what I will be doing today is introducing the show. So, I will be telling you what exactly this show is going to be about. So, all things relationships. The reason why I started this show was because, sometimes I'll be out with friends and or meeting new people, and while catching up or talking about things, I would realize that each and every one of us has their own story, and different stories actually, like about things in the past and also things here, mostly things here in China. So this show is not only about things that happen in China, as it says abroad, relationships abroad. It is all the countries, all other countries. It could be Dubai, Canada, and whichever other country it is. So what is going to happen is I'm going to invite guests, and they will join me, or like it can be one person or more, and they will be basically telling us about their experience in relationships. So that is actually in different categories. So they might be coming to talk about their friendship. So if a person, is talking about their friendship, they are going to be basically explaining how they're keeping their relationship going, because friends are our families. We are far away from home, so the people that you meet here eventually become your family. So how are they keeping their friendship going? How is it staying or in a good space, because we have things to do? We are old, and how do you keep your relationship healthy? And obviously a person will be talking about their own experience, so it could be a good thing about a relationship, or maybe a relationship that didn't work out. What happened? How did it happen? And what maybe anything they would like to share, if they would like to maybe one day fix it or anything like that. And another thing we'll be talking about is family. Yes, your family. How are you communicating with your family? How are you? How often do you communicate with your family back home? Some people have children back home. Some people have their husbands or wives back home. Some people have their partners back home. So how are you keeping that family part of a relationship going? And obviously it's going to be good, and some is going to be bad, because some people are actually seen as banks back, like in their homes, because okay, you are just someone back home, but now when you came here, you are all of a sudden so important. And some people obviously they have good relationships with their families, so each person will be telling their own experience or their story. Also, we are going to be talking about relationships, a romantic relationship. That one is hot. So yeah, Goa, like it's my goodness, it's wild. It's really really wild. So people will be sharing their experiences about their partners. How is your relationship going? Yeah. And they will be telling us if it's going well or it's just going south. So yeah, people will be talking about that, and they will obviously tell us about their experience abroad with dating. And well, basically, it's just gonna be good or bad, just depending on the person and what they have experienced. Also, we are going to be talking about community. Where do you stay? And how is the relationship between you and the people in your community? Are you having a good relationship with them, or it's something opposite? Also, we are going to be talking about workplace, which is most of the reason why we are here. I mean, most people came here to work. And how is your relationship with your colleagues and your children, like if you're a teacher, and the parents of the children that you teach, or your boss? And that one is also very sensitive, because some people have experiences because of their skin color, and they will be sharing that. They will be telling us how is it and what happens or what happened and things like those. But other people, obviously, they've always had good relationships. So good communication with their colleagues or your boss and everything. So they will be sharing that, and they'll be telling us about all of that. I know it's going to be hot. And another thing that we're going to be talking about is religion. How are you keeping your religious part growing? And I mean, most of the people here, they grew up from families where they were told about God, and they had to believe. And how are you keeping that? How are you managing your relationship with God if you are in a country where religion is not much of a thing, you know? So people will be sharing that. Yeah. So with all of this, I would really love to make it clear that I don't wish for one day this platform to be a place where people think that they can judge other people. I mean, everyone is allowed to be whoever they want to be. They have a right. It's their own decision. So I do not wish to come across any comment that will make one person feel like they're being judged or being bashed or anything like that. I really hope and believe that this platform is just going to be telling everyone else, or letting people know of the real world abroad, because most people don't know what goes on here. Many people think that, okay, you're abroad, or you're in China, or you're in Dubai, it's really nice, you guys have money and all of that. But to be honest, we are still people. We have things that we go through, and I feel that this platform will be eye-opening for everyone, or people that don't really know what goes on. And also, if you hear someone else's experience, even if you also hear, you would learn some things, you know, like, okay, I am going through the same situation, so this is what I can do also to get better, or to better whatever is going on. And we will also have like sessions where we'll just be discussing some things that maybe people mentioned that they're going through, and we're coming up with solutions, or what we think would work. So yeah, basically that is what the show is going to be about. And for you to not ever miss anything, please do subscribe, and please keep flooding us. Just flood us with many thumbs up. And we do promise that we are going to keep it hot for you. It's going to be as honest as possible. And I really believe that I'm a very good listener. So I feel like this platform will be one best thing or show, because it's just going to be honesty and the real world abroad, like letting everyone know and see and learn from what exactly goes on, or what's up with our own lives. Thank you very much for watching, and we promise again to keep it hot for you, and we do hope that you will enjoy each and every episode. And do comment. I really want you to be as much as engaged as possible, because I mean, what can we be without viewers and the comments? So please, 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 I would really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching All Things Relationships Abroad with Nikita Kamane. Please do subscribe, like, and don't forget to comment, because we love to know your own views and keeping you engaged. If you believe you have a story that you'd love to share, please do send us a WhatsApp text or an email, because anyone can tell your story, but no one can tell it like you can. Until next time, all things relationships abroad.